Hi students, in the previous sessions we have discussed about uh, derivative of exponential function and some basic concepts of logarithmic function. Okay, so in these sessions we are going to discuss derivative of logarithmic function. That means how we can find the derivative of the logarithmic functions. Okay, so once again I remember I recall this formula, these properties. So log m into n. So m and n are the logarithms. So then log m n base a can be written as log m base a plus log n base a. Okay. So similarly, so log m by n base a can be written as log m base a minus log n base a. Okay. So similarly, log to the power of m n base a, log m to the power of m base a can be written as n into log m base a. Okay. And log m base a can be written as 1 by log a base m. Okay, and fifth property, this is change of base formula, that is log m by a can be written as log m base b and log a base b. You can convert or you can change the base. So therefore it is known as change of base formula. And log 1 base a is 0. Log a base c, so that is its value is 1. So already know the derivative of log x. So d by dx of log x. So log x. So this is equal to natural logarithm. So this is instead of base c. So that is 1 by x. It is 1 by x. If the base is e, then the derivative of this one is 1 by x. Okay. So next we shall move to the problem. So before we going to discuss your problem, so when we use logarithm function, so note here, take a note. So note. Okay. So we use so logarithmic function, logarithmic function if the given function is of the form so f of x to the power of gx. If the given function is of the form f of x to the power of gx, so then we use logarithm differentiation. That means we are going to take the log on both sides. Okay, and similarly we use logarithm function. We use logarithmic differentiation or logarithm function if the given function is product of two or more terms. Okay, so that is y is equal to f of x into g of x into h of x. Like this. Suppose the given function is product of two or more terms, so then we use logarithmic differentiation. And the given function is of the form f of x to the power of g of x to the power of hx and so on. So then we use the logarithmic differentiation. Okay. So let us start with one problem. So take it as you know. Find the derivative of first problem. Find the derivative of so a to the power of x with respect to x. So already we have a standard formula. Okay, so that is d by dx of a to the power of x is so a to the power of x into log a base c. So we can derive that formula using logarithmic differentiation. So that is solution. Select that y is equal to a to the power of x. So I take it as y is equal to a to the power of x. So this is the form f of x to the power of gx. So take log on both sides. On both sides. I am taking log on both sides. So that is log y is equal to log of a to the power of x. Log of a to the power of x. Actually, we have a property. So log m to the power of n. So can be written as m into log n. M into log n. Okay. So therefore, so this can be written as log y is equal to x into log a. So this is natural logarithm. This is nothing but so base is e. Base is nothing but e. Okay. So that is understood. So there is no base. There is natural logarithm. That is e. So now we are going to differentiate. So differentiate with respect to x on both sides. On both sides. Okay. On both sides. So then it is so derivative of log x is whatever. So dy dx of log x is what? 1 by x. So therefore, so derivative of this one is 1 by y into. So derivative of log x is 1 by x, but derivative of log y is 1 by y into integral differentiation of y is dy by dx. That is dy by dx. So which is equal to. So here we are going to use so product rule or directly we can write it as. So it is constant. Log a base e constant. So therefore write it outside. Log a base e is common. So dy by dx of x. Okay. So differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. So therefore, so dy by dx is equal to. So take y here. That is y into log a base e. So this is the limit. Dy by dx is equal to y is the limit what? Y is the limit a to the power of x. That is a to the power of x into log a base e. So therefore, derivative of a to the power of x is so a to the power of x into log a base e. Okay, so write down. So now we are going to use that is dy by dx of the whole whole term, that is log of cos x plus log of cos of 2x plus log of cos of 3x. So we are going to use the algebra of derivative here. So by the algebra of derivative, we are going to differentiate each and term separately. So that means, so which is equal to 1 by y into dy by dx, which is equal to, so we are going to differentiate each and term. That is, differentiation of log of cos x is 1 by cos x into dy by dx of cos x, integrated, differentiation of integrated. So plus, so this is 1 by cos 2x into d by dx of cos 2x, that is integrated, differentiation of integrated, plus, so 1 by cos 3x into d by dx of cos of 3x. Okay, so now we are going to differentiate the integrated by using chain rule. So that we get, so which is equal to 1 by y into dy by dx, so which is equal to 1 by cos x, the differentiation of cos x is, so minus of sin x, so plus, similarly 1 by cos of 2x, so differentiation of cos of 2x is what? Minus of sin of 2x, into the differentiation of integral term, that is 2x. We are going to differentiate the term again 2x by chain rule into 2. Okay, so plus similarly 1 by cos of 3x into derivative of cos 3x is minus sin 3x into differentiation of integral term means 3. Okay, so now we are going to simplify this. So that is dy by dx is equal to, so therefore dy by dx divided by cos 2x, that is tan 2x, so minus 2 into tan 2x, so minus of here minus sin 3x divided by cos, that is tan 3x, so here 3 is there, 3 tan 3x. Okay, so this is the derivative of the given function where y is, you must should write y. Okay, so where y is, where y is equal to cos x cos 2x into cos 3x. Okay, so you must should write what is y here. So unless we are not writing y is here, so we lose 1 marks. Okay, so therefore what should write or substitute here y or write where y is. Anyone. So you write y is equal to this term or here, or write where y is equal to x. So then there is no problem. So if you take minus outside, no problem. I'll keep it as is, no problem. Okay, so write down. So this is the derivative of the given function. Say, so derivative of the function. So here we are going to use logarithmic differentiation. Why? Because so it is the product of 2 or more terms. So therefore we are going to use the logarithmic differentiation. So then it is very easy. So next problem. let y is equal to, so let y is equal to log x to the power of cos x. Okay, so take log on both sides, log on so both sides. So then we get log y is equal to log of log x to the power of cos x, log x to the power of cos x. So by the properties of logarithm, then you know that log m to the power of n can be written as n into log m. So using that property, so this can be written as log y is equal to cos x into log x. Okay. So by using this property, we can write it as cos x into log x. So now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So differentiate with respect to x on both sides. We are going to differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So here we are going to use u immediately. So one function is cos x, log x. So therefore, so 1 by y into dy by dx, 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to, so u into v will be, so d by dx of u into v, so that is first function, write it as cos x into, so differentiation of d by dx of log x plus log of log x into d by dx of cos x. Okay, so just we are using here product. Okay, so then we are going to differentiate that term, that is, so 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to cos x into differentiation of this is what. Okay, so just you feel like this is log x. So differentiation of log x is not 1 by x. So in case of x is log x is there. So that is 1 by log x. Again, the differentiation of into the term, that is d by dx of log x. Is it clear? Okay. So next, plus. So write it as log of log x into differentiation of this is what? Minus x. Okay. So now we are going to differentiate this term. So then, therefore dy by dx, so dy by dx is equal to y into, so cos x into 1 by log x into differentiation of log x with respect to x is 1 by x. So take minus, so here that is minus of sin x into log of log x. Okay, so next step is, therefore dy by dx is equal to, so where y is equal to what? So log x to the power of cos x into, so this is cos x divided by x into log x minus sin x into log x. So this is the variable of the given function. Okay, so most times should be right. So what is it? Okay, so unless we lose 1 marks. Okay, right now. Next problem. So x plus 3 whole square, x plus 4 whole cube plus x plus 5 whole to the power of 5. So here not plus, this is into. So finally, so here the given 3 terms. So therefore we use the derivative of logarithm function. So let y is equal to x plus 3 whole square into x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 5 whole to the power 4. Take log on both sides. Take log on both sides. On both sides. Okay. So then, so log y is equal to log of x plus 3 whole square into x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 5 whole to the power of 4. Okay. So again with the property, so log m into n, so that is log m plus log n. Okay. So by using this property, so we can write it as, so log y is equal to log of x plus 3 whole square plus log of x plus 4 whole cube plus log of x plus 5 whole to the power of 4. Okay. So again with the property, so log m to the power of n can be written as n into log m. So by using this property, so this can be written as, so log y is equal to 2 into log of x plus 5 plus 3 into log of x plus 4 plus 4 into log of x plus 5. Okay. So using this property we can write it as. Okay. So now we are going to differentiate. So now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So that is 1 by y into dy by dx, so which is equal to 2 into, so differentiation log x plus 5. So that is 1 by x plus 5. So plus. So differentiation, this is 3 into 1 by x plus 4. 1 by x plus 4 plus 4 into 1 by x plus 5. So this is the derivative of the given function. So take y here. So that is dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to y into 2 divided by x plus 5, okay, plus 3 divided by x plus 4 plus 4 divided by x plus 5. So okay, so first one should write where y is equal to x plus 3 whole square x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 5 whole to the power of 5. So this is the derivative of the function. Okay. So if you are going to like to replace simplify or keep it as it is. Okay. Next problem. So here the properties of logarithms are very important. So don't forget the properties of logarithms. Unless you don't go to the properties of logarithms, so it's not possible to find the derivative of the logarithm function. Okay. So next problem. So y is equal to root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. So find the derivative of the given function. Okay. So here numerator is product of 2 terms and denominator is product of 3 terms. So we are going to use the logarithmic differentiation. So let us see how we are going to differentiate this. So that is take. So this can also be written as, so y can be written as x plus x minus 1 into x minus 2 whole to the power of 1 by 2. Okay. Divided by. So minus 2 whole to the power of 1 by 2 divided by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5 whole to the power of 1 by 2. So by the property log m by n, so log m by n, so this can be written as log m minus log n. Okay. So by using that property, so we can write it as, so that is equal to log y is equal to log of x minus 1 whole to the power of 1 by 2 into x minus 2 whole to the power of 1 by 2. So I take x minus 1, x minus 2 whole to the power of 1 by 2 into like this, minus of log of x minus 3 whole to the power of 1 by 2 whole to the power of 1 by 2 into log of whole term. So it is taken as 1 by 2, or it is better to keep as it is, no problem. Okay, so 1 by 2 into x minus 4 whole to the power of 1 by 2 into x minus 5 whole to the power of 1 by 2. Okay, so by using this problem log m by n, it is log m minus log n. So again using the properties log m into n, that is log m into n with n, then as so log m plus log n. So using this property, so this can be written as so log y is equal to log of x minus 1 whole to the power of 1 by 2 plus log of x minus 2 whole to the power of 1 by 2. Okay, so again, so this can be written as minus is here, minus, so I am taking bracket here, so therefore minus of 4 by 8. So log of x minus 3 whole to the power of 1 by 2, okay, plus log of x minus 4 whole to the power of 1 by 2, so plus log of x minus 5 whole to the power of 1 by 2. So close the fourth bracket here. Okay. So now we are going to differentiate the term. Okay. Again by this can be written as, so by the property, so by the property log m to the power of n can be written as n into log m. So by using that property, so this can be written as log y is equal to 1 by 2 into log of x minus 1. Okay. Plus 1 by 2 into log of x minus 2. Okay. Minus of, I take minus inside. So we get 1 by 2 into log of x minus 3 minus 1 by 2 into log of x minus 4 minus 1 by 2 into log of x minus 1. Okay. So these are all by using the properties. Okay. See here, using this property, and that one. So these are all very important. Unless you know all these, it is not possible to write a derivative. Okay. Very easy. That is, now we are going to differentiate the term easily. So that is differentiate with respect to x on both sides. That is 1 by y into dy by dx. 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to. So we are going to differentiate the term separately. So separately, that is 1 by 2 into dy by dx of log of minus 3 minus d by dx of log of x minus 4 minus d by dx of log of x minus 5 and close the bracket here. So close the bracket. So because 1 by 2 I am taking outside. So therefore put bracket, open bracket and close the bracket. So what we are going to differentiate in terms of 20, that is dy by dx is equal to y into 1 by 2. So I take y from here. So that is into the differentiation of this is 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 by x minus 2 minus 1 by x minus 3 minus 1 by x minus 4. So minus 1 by x minus 5. Okay. So what I should write where y is equal to so that you are done. So where y is equal to root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. So this is the derivative of the equation. Okay. So no need to simplify further. It is enough. Right? ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? Differentiate with respect to x. So differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So then we get dy by dx is equal to du by dx minus dv by find the derivative of this function dy by dx, so we are going to differentiate this term. So that means u is the function of x and v is also a function of x. So that means, so to find derivative of this term, that is u, we find the derivative of u and also we find the derivative of v. So derivative of u is du by dx and derivative of v is du by dx. So therefore, to find the derivative of y is equal to x to the power of x minus 2 to the power of sin x, it is essential to find using the product formula u into v, the first function write as it is x into d by dx of log x plus log x second function into d by dx of first function. So by using the product rule, so we can write it as, so now du by dx is equal to 1 by u into du by dx is equal to x into differentiation of log x is what? That is 1 by x plus log x into, so differentiation of x is 1. So therefore, so 1 and 1 get cancelled. Then du by dx is equal to u into 1 plus log x. 1 plus log x. So it is whatever u, so u is the limit x to the power of x. That is du by dx is equal to x to the power of x into 1 plus log x. So this is the derivative of u. So similarly, we find the derivative of v. So and now v is equal to 2 to the power of sin x. 2 to the power of sin x. So take log on both sides. Take log on both sides. So then we get log v is equal to, so log of 2 to the power of sin x. Okay. So by using the same property, so log m to the power of n. So this can be written as log v is equal to sin x into log. Sin x into log. So now we are going to differentiate. So differentiate with respect to x on both sides. Then we get 1 by v into dv by dx. So that is, so derivative of log v, that is 1 by v into the differentiation of v is dv by dx. So here log 2 is constant. So log 2 is constant. So therefore keep as it is into derivative of sin x is cos x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. So therefore, so dv by dx is equal to take v here v into log 2 into cos x. Log 2 into cos x. What is v here? So therefore dv by dx is equal to v is the limit 2 to the power of sin x. 2 to the power of sin x into cos x into log 2. So this is dv by dx. So therefore now the equation will become, so put these two values here. So it is taken as 1, it is taken as 2 and it is taken as 3. Okay. So put 2 and 3 in the equation 1. So then we get, so dy by dx is equal to, so du by dx is the limit, that is x to the power of x into 1 plus log x and minus of dv by dx, is the limit 2 to the power of sin x into cos x into log 2. Okay. So this is the derivative of the given function, that is dy by dx. Okay. So important questions for 3 marks. Okay. So practice again and again, so then we become perfect with this. Okay, right now. So first we take the given function separately, that is u and this v. So then only we are taking log on both sides. So unless don't take log directly here, there is no process step for this. Okay. So now we are going to consider u. So this is u. By using this one, we find the value of dy by dx. So this is the dy by dx. Okay. du by dx, and it is taken as equation number 2. And by considering this, v is equal to 2 to the power of sin x. So now that is dv by dx is 2 into sin x into cos x into log x. So put value 2 and 3 in equation 1. So then we get dy by dx is equal to, so equation 1 is x into the power of x into 1 plus log x minus of 2 sin x into cos x into log 2. Okay, so here right multiply this log 2 now. So take few problems as homework. So take few problems as homework. So homework. So first one is find the derivative of writing find the derivative of the following that is one is root of x minus 3 into x square plus 4 divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Okay, and second one is x to the power of sin x, and third one is y to the power of x plus x to the power of 5 plus x to the power of x is equal to a to the power of b. Okay, so these are the homework problems. You should solve at your own. So it is taken as, so by using log, take log on both sides, but here don't take log on both sides directly. You take hints. So you take u is equal to u, that is y to the power of x, v is equal to x to the power of 5, w is equal to x to the power of x. Okay, so now the above equation become u plus v plus w is equal to a to the power of v is constant. Don't take again, it is computer. So therefore, so we need to find the value du by dx, that is du by dx. Okay, so this is du by dx plus dv by dx plus dw by dx. Okay, so is nothing but 0. So this is the constant, therefore derivative is 0. Okay, so in the next sections we are going to discuss